Hi there, and welcome to another lesson on the use of topic and subject particles. In this lesson, we'll first look at how these particles are used differently, and then we'll also look at a distinct use of the topic particles 은 and 는. So let's begin. Now, another way that these topic and subject particles are used differently is that sometimes we use subject particles to introduce a new topic, and we use topic particles to refer to something mentioned earlier. For example, let's imagine that your friend studies Korean and you want to tell your parents about this. The topic of your friend Minsu is new in the conversation. So to tell your parents about Minsu studying Korean, you can say 민수가 한국어를 공부해요. Minsu is studying Korean. 민수가 한국어를 공부해요. Now, we've already seen this sentence before, but 한국어 means Korean language, and 공부해요 is made from the verb 공부하다, which means to study. So coming back to the main point, we use the subject particles 이 and 가 to introduce a new topic in the conversation. However, let's say that you want to tell your parents why Minsu studies Korean, and that's because he likes Korean movies. So to refer to Minsu, who you've mentioned already in the conversation, you can say 민수는 한국 영화를 좋아해요. 민수 likes Korean movies. 민수는 한국 영화를 좋아해요. So here we have 한국 영화, which means Korean movie, and 좋아해요 is made from the verb 좋아하다, which means to like. And here, because I've already mentioned 민수 in the conversation, to mention 민수 again, I can use the topic particle 는. So the second important use of subject and topic particles is that we use subject particles to introduce a new topic in the conversation, and we use topic particles to refer to something mentioned earlier in the conversation. Let's look at one other important use of topic particles 은 and 는. Now, another important use of topic particles 은 and 는 is to show a contrasting information. To better understand this, let's imagine that you live in Seoul. It's the summer and the weather is always hot and sunny in Seoul. You're on the phone to your parents and your parents tell you that the weather back home is always cold and wet. So to tell your parents that the weather in Seoul is always hot and sunny, which contrasts the weather back home, you can say 서울은 더워요. Seoul is hot. 서울은 더워요. So although it seems like it's introducing a new topic in the conversation, as in Seoul wasn't mentioned before, so therefore it's a new topic, we actually use the topic particle because it helps to show a contrasting detail, which is that in Seoul it's 더워요, which means to be hot. To give you another example, let's imagine that you are at your friend's house and your friend is offering everyone a drink. Everyone tells your friend what they want, but you don't want a drink. So to tell your friend this contrasting bit of information, you can say 나는 괜찮아. I'm okay. 나는 괜찮아. So again, we have the topic particle 는, which is used to show a contrasting information, which is that I'm 괜찮아. And 괜찮아 means to be okay. So another important use of topic particles 은 and 는 is to show contrasting information. Let's move on to the final practice and practice reading some of the sentences from this lesson. In this final practice, we're going to do one independent reading practice of the sentences we have seen in this lesson. As you read the sentences, think about whether the subject particles are used to introduce a new topic and whether topic particles are used to refer to something mentioned earlier. Also think about whether the topic particles are used to show a contrasting bit of information. So if you're ready, let's begin with the practice.
민수가 한국어를 공부해요. 민수가 한국어를 공부해요. 민수는 한국 영화를 좋아해요. 민수는 한국 영화를 좋아해요. 서울은 더워요. 서울은 더워요. 나는 괜찮아. 나는 괜찮아.
Great effort today. Well done. So in today's lesson, we learned that sometimes we use subject particles to introduce a topic, and we can use topic particles to refer to something mentioned earlier. And we can also use topic particles to show contrasting information. In the next lesson, we'll look at how we can use topic and subject particles in the same sentence. I'll see you soon again in that lesson. Bye-bye.